This is Wood with Guy Chipman Construction. We're here on a mid-century modern home here in South Texas that is really a neat house. It has a beautiful cantilever balcony behind me that I'm on right now. It cantilevers out, 8 feet from the house, and then above the roof actually cantilevers over the balcony. But this house was built in the early 60s, and over time, well, it's kind of evolved a little bit, and it's got a little bit of an issue here. And if you can see right here, this angle iron is bending, and all of the framing is bending. And well, you'll have to see why, because this house evolved a little bit over its life. They had problems with the roof, so they had a unique solution to the roof issue. Now we're going to go up and take a look at that. This really cool thing about it is the balcony here has stairs going up to a wonderful observation deck above. And this whole balcony was covered in terrazzo, and that's what this is right here. We're going to have to redo these stairs because they're a little bit deteriorated. But on top of this house is one of the most unique structures I've seen in my business. It's kind of a metal building over the top of the house, and of course the house has a wonderful view, but the problem is that it has this bearing on that, and so it's caused a little bit of an issue here. This is a parapet wall here, and if you look down this parapet wall, you can see that it's kind of dipping past that column, and it also, right where we were below, is this patio door, and this post for the column right here is bearing directly on the header for the patio door, and that is causing some issues because the weight of all this structure is transferring through the header, and it's causing deflection in the header, deflection in this wall, and if you look out there, it's actually causing deflection in the roof. And so the roof has like a dip right here and a dip right there, where the structure and weight from above is pressing down and again bending the brick. You can see the brick kind of dips down about a half an inch right there. This side's a little bit better. There's a little issue over here, but I don't think we're as concerned about that. There's no patio doors on this side, so it's not affecting the function of the house. But as you can see, this is a pretty good sized structure on top of this house, and definitely has some weight to it. And the house wasn't originally designed to have this structure sitting on top of it. So just kind of bolted into the brick up here, set it on the roof out there. Roofing details are very difficult around those posts because you potentially, every post has got anchor bolts, and there could be leaks around each one of those bolts. So coming on back down here, guys are working on the soffit down below, but you can really see it from here. You look at that last door, it's got quite a bit of a dip to it, so you'll have to stay tuned, and I will let you know what the engineers decide and how we're going to rectify this. We could change that angle iron, but I'm not sure that that's going to solve the problem above. We have to do some investigation into the structure of these headers. This is a pair of patio doors right here. There's two 8-foot doors, so the opening is 16 feet wide, and as you can see, this angle iron here is above the patio door, but as you go right here, it drops below the patio door, and then over to here, well, it's even lower, so it drops about an inch in that span, which is something it really shouldn't do. So anyway, I will keep y'all posted. Stay tuned for more on this mid-century modern makeover here in South Texas. Talk to y'all soon.